Tim, why don't you go first?
I went to one last night. I live in Nashville, so everyone here has a band. Um, my main job is sales, but I work part-time at a bakery. And I'm the assistant pastry chef, so I'm kind of in charge of a bunch of people. And
I
there's
didn't
a
know.
bunch of like 20, 21-year-old kids who have bands, and I
Cool.
just like going to see their shows. They're really good. Man, I was supposed to go with some friends last night, but they all bailed on me. So I went to this house show at the college here all by myself. I was probably 5 years older than anybody in that entire building, but the band was awesome. The girl who works there, she's a drummer and she kicked ass. But yeah, I think most of the shows I've seen recently are at like local bars and house shows from just my coworkers.
Nice.
Cool. Sounds awesome.
The name of the band, you want to give them a plug?
They don't have any recordings, but they're called Riot.
All right, nice. You just got to be in the scene. I love it.
Yeah. It takes me back to college. I don't know. I used to go to house
Yeah.
shows all the
No,
time.
that's super
Yeah,
fun.
nice.
Cool.
Well, last night we went to a show. We saw Sure Mag. If you ever heard of them, they're kind of like
Oh, you never heard Sheer Mag?
I don't know
it's
them.
Oh
kind of
my
like
No.
gosh.
they're like a Philadelphia rock band. They have a very interesting sound. The whole time I was like trying to like pinpoint what it sounded like. Like somehow like the bass and the guitar like almost sound like um almost like Talking Heads proggy in a way sometimes. Or like it
Cool.
has like this weird funk and bounce to it sometimes, but it sounds like a
Yeah.
rock band. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I was trying to, and they have a very unique sound. And it was a great show. I love, but they had an opener who I was like blown away by. I've never heard of before. I actually bought their record. It's they're called Dusk. Um, look how, they look like
You
music.
bought the record without ever hearing it before,
Yeah,
which
I
is
just because I was like so blown away by the opener. I was
They
like, you
look
know
so
what?
cool.
I gotta support them. This is so good.
yeah.
Okay, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm just gonna buy it. And yeah, it was like a six-piece band. The drummer was out in front, and like they're like five out of the six people sang in the band. Like the drummer also was singing, and like everybody sang different parts. And there's a pedal steel guy. The pedal steel guy at one point got up and he had like the world's smallest cowbell. He was like playing it. And and I was like, what the hell? That's so weird. But like it
Was this
actually
Sheer
like
Bag or was this the warm
no,
up
this is the
band?
opener.
Did you like them better than the Sheer Bag?
Kind of. And like the guy had like this little like cowbell and it like made the coolest sound. And it was like the littlest thing.
Yeah. They were just very interesting to see live
It was
because
so
of
fun. Yeah.
there were six of them and they were all like, when everyone's playing two instruments, it's just really cool to see live.
Mhm.
Um, I think I would probably like Sheer Mag better overall, but they were really good live. And I was so excited to see Sheer Mag. I love them so much. You should listen to their 2017 album, Need to Feel Your Love. I think that's their best by far. And then you should listen to their most recent one that just came out because that
There's
one's
a
also really good.
there's a band photo and they look like cool guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tina is the lead singer. She's
Yeah,
awesome.
she's
She
always
had
wearing those dark circle sunglasses and
yeah.
yeah.
And she played the whole time in sunglasses and she had a fan blowing on her the whole time, which is really smart because like you must get really hot up there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so it was like blowing her hair back and she looked so cool. Um and her voice is super unique. It's like really high, but not in a grating way, really.
Okay.
Um
It's kind of like yeah.
yeah, it's very rock and roll high.
It's
Cool.
grungy sounding
Yeah.
almost. But the guitar player, the whole time I was just like,
The
wow,
guitar player is
guitar player is
crazy.
like so good.
He's
He's got
really,
like
really talented.
got a really good tone to his guitar too, and
Yeah.
it's cool. Anyway, it doesn't sound anything like really Talking Heads, but you won't. I don't know why I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I was just trying to like understand what I was hearing. Like it's very
yeah.
poppy and with the bass playing. It's interesting.
I think
Cool.
I don't usually like that kind of music. Like it's very rock, like kind of almost it's almost like a little Palehound-esque. It doesn't have that same like countryness to it.
Very rock. So I was
If
surprised
you
you
can call
liked
it that, but it has like, it's the same thing with like a female singer, and it's also like it has some of the same sort of, I don't know how to describe it either. Some of the same sort of like bounciness and poppiness to it, but it's very rock. Like it's very rock and roll.
They ended with
You
"Come
just
On,
have to
Kill
listen
the
to
Noise,"
it.
you know, whatever that song
Mhm.
is. Which is, and I was like, oh, that's so funny. And like they had the other band come out and sing it with them. But
That's
Yeah.
cool.
it fit their kind of vibe. But anyway, great show. We should probably say goodbye. Because we have less than a minute. So thanks for watching that video. And if you want to watch another one, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And tell your mom, tell your dad. Dad Radio, Chicago's meat and potatoes.